Told you I'd be right back. All right, I hope that makes some sense to you with our guide words a little bit better, because if you are learning alphabetical order and you're putting those words in alphabetical order, that's going to help you recognize which two guide words a word should go in between. And that's important because you will be seeing that on pages coming up, and I want to make sure that you do understand how to look for those certain words, because it's going to be easier for you when you are looking up words to be able to know where to find them instead of starting from the beginning and flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping and flipping forever and ever. So understanding, if you need to, it's simply ABC order. If you need to, put the words in alphabetical order and see what would make the most sense. Whatever you can do to make it easier for you will be super helpful. So when you're doing these, maybe stop and take these and put them on paper and look at them and review over them. I'm telling you, you can never review too much. Okay. So if this is if you're struggling with putting words in between the guide words and figuring out what would make sense, then go back, rewind, go back to yesterday's page, look at those again, and then kind of take the word and put them, and see where it goes in alphabetical order. See if it goes in between. If it's not in between the two words, then it can't be on that page, okay? It couldn't be between those two guide words. So like when we looked at Gallup, GA is coming before GL and GL, so we know that's not going to work. GA does come between GA and GA, but also GA and GA, but GAL, does that come between GAI and GAM or GAR and GAT? But then we get to the little bit of harder ones with Puppet, Pride, Pueblo, Python, Punish, and Pure, but just think those through. So put them in alphabetical order, write them out if you need to make it make sense to you so that you'll get that, because it's going to help you when you're looking things up. So we have our chart about the dictionary, which I didn't have with me yesterday. Did you see where I was yesterday? Did it just make your heart swoon to see our classroom? Oh, I miss our classroom, and I miss you guys being in it with me. I really do, but I'm glad we can still be together. And thank you for, doing your work and having your parents show me that you're doing your work, because that makes my heart happy. I love seeing your little videos and your messages on YouTube. All of that just makes my heart so happy, and on Google Classroom too. So, you can always Marco Polo me, like I said, just to keep in touch. But we will be doing our Zoom meetings and things, but definitely keep in touch. But anyway, back to the dictionary, because I love you and I just miss you, and I just wanted to tell you, and I know I need to stop talking right now. So dictionary, we've been talking about the things that you would find in a dictionary. I didn't get to show you this yesterday because I went to the classroom, didn't bring this with me because this is actually at my house. So, but this is another important thing. We said, remember, you look at the entry word in the dictionary, and it tells you how to spell the word. Okay, obviously this is the word ship, S-H-I-P, and then it tells you the pronunciation. It tells you that it's a short, see the little smiley face there? It tells you that it's a short vowel sound, ship. It tells you how to pronounce it. Not only that, but it tells you what part of speech it is. Whether it's a noun or a verb or a pronoun or a conjunction, it tells you the part of speech. After it's telling you the part of speech, it will tell you what that word means. It will give you one or more definitions as to what that word means. Also, it'll tell you that sometimes that word could be a noun, which means, a ship it's a large boat, but it could also be a verb. You get something shipped to you. I'm going to ship you your rewards, okay? But it could be a verb as well. So it tells you that it could be what part of speech it could be and what that part of speech means. Remember, we did that the other weeks and weeks ago with the word hand. I put it in a sentence and try to see if I could confuse you, but you knew, oh, that's not hand as in noun hand. That's please hand me the paper. That's a verb, Miss Monroe. And you were so smart. You got it. So that's what it's doing here. It tells you what it is. it also would use the word in a sentence so that you'll understand a little bit better what it is. So it used the word ship in a sentence that says the furniture we ordered will be shipped from the factory by truck. Okay, so it gives you a sentence that explains that as well. And then it tells you different verb forms. Remember how we've talked about that? Shipped and then shipping, past tense, and then I will be shipping that to you, present tense. Okay, so dictionaries give all of that information that you might need to know. Just like we use sentences in class to show what words mean, a dictionary often has a sentence to help you understand how to use that word. You'll see what the word means. Some words mean more than one thing, like we said. If a word means more than one thing, the dictionary will give each meaning, and each of those meanings are called definitions. So you look at those definitions to help you figure those out. Now, this is the other part of using the dictionary that's very important. You could see I have on the board some red letters here, and then I have red, you might not be able to see my red lines in between. But what another important thing is with the dictionary, not just to know the words in alphabetical order so that we can look them up, but it's also to understand when I'm doing a game, especially if I'm doing it with Miss Monroe, who is a boss and quick. If I said, get your dictionaries out, we're going to look up this word and you're going to try to beat me, it's never going to happen, first of all, because I'm just too good for you to, yeah. Anyway, if I did that, which I might, you need to know, if I say the word human, am I going to, I got to start, okay, human. Am I going to start at the beginning of my dictionary to find an H? No, so this is what this is giving you. It's telling you, if it's a word that begins with A through G, that's when you would think, okay, the beginning of my dictionary. A through G is here, okay? So that's the beginning part of our dictionary. If it's H through Q, then you would want to start looking here in the middle, okay? So Q ends about here. So you would look about from, here to here. That's about the middle, right? See how that makes sense? And then if it's R through Z, then you go to the back. So if I'm telling you the word human, am I going to start here? No, I'm going to start here. And then I'm going to use my guide words. And I'm going to say, oh, this guide word ends with H-U-G. Should I look for human under H? Right, no, because G is before the M. It's H-U-M, so I need to go on to, this one is Hulk to hysterical. So H-U-L to H-Y. Yes, I could find human under here. Let's see. There it is. I found it. Human. See, right there. Human. And so that's what guide words are helping us do. So that also helps to know the sections of the dictionary. That would be the best place to look. So I know that some of you probably don't, like I said, have dictionaries, but if you do, I'm going to do just a couple words with you to challenge you to see who can find it first. I'm going to find it first. I know I will. Okay. Let's do the word. I don't even know if some of these words are in here, so I got to choose simple words because this is a dictionary for students, so it's not going to have too hard of words. Oh man. Launch. Let's see who can find the word launch. No, it's going to be like a Bible drill. Launch. Ready? Launch. Go. Oh no. That was dumb. Oh, I turned the page when I shouldn't have. I found it. Did you find it? A small boat propelled by an engine to send off or to put a boat into water. See, that was one of our spelling words. You can't use the spelling definition. You have to use it from here, so don't cheat. Now, I made a mistake because I was on LAR, and then I was like, oh no, I have to turn back. But is LAU before LAR? No, it's after, so I should have stayed on that page. I would have found it a lot quicker. All right, let's do another one. Dwell. Dwell. Ready? Dwell. Go. Done. There it is right there. Dwell. Ha ha ha. I did it. I told you I'm pretty good. To inhabit, to live in. Okay, all of that. Let's do one last one. Street. Street. Go. Oh, did it. Found it. Right there. Street. And I had to look at my guide words. I was like, oh, between S-T-I-N and S-T-R-I. So I knew that I would find it between those two words. And there it is, street, a public paved road as in a town or city. All right, so that's what I want you to be able to do, to be able to have that dexterity to, I know that's a big word. You could look it up in the dictionary now though, that dexterity to be able to get through and figure out how to use that dictionary quickly to figure out words that you need to know. It's going to be so much more helpful for you. All right, so page 168 in your language books, and you have a dictionary page that they give you. And you can see there your guide words at the top of that page. What are the two guide words at the top of that page? She's and ship. Okay, so if you look at that page, what's the first word? She's. Remember, the guide words tell you the first word and the last word, and the last word is ship. Okay, what word comes right after shine? What word comes right after shine? Good. Shiny. Shiny comes right after shine. How are the vowels marked in shin? How are the vowels marked in shin? Short, with the little smile at the top. Very good. What is a shingle? Oh, sorry. I messed that up. I missed the word shingle. Shiny is not after shine. It's shingle first, then shiny. Whoop, I overlooked that. My bad. Sorry. You're right. I know. You're right. I'm wrong. But I still beat you in the dictionary challenge. So just relax. Okay. So shingle. What is a shingle? Right, and they show you the picture. It's thin piece of wood, asphalt, other material. We use it on roof of a building. Does the picture of shingles help you understand the word? Right, and where have you seen those? Right, on top of houses, on top of buildings. What two parts of speech can the word shield be? What two parts of speech can the word shield be? Right, it can be a noun or, look down further, a verb, okay? It can be a noun, a shield that you hold in front of us. He's my rock, my sword, my shield, okay? Or it could be to shield from the whatever's coming at you, okay? To shield yourself. So it could be either one of those two. Good. So this page, we'll probably go back and do some other questions and things on it. But that's an important page to get to recognize a dictionary page. Then you're going to be working on page 169. And this is so simple and it's going to be quick and easy. So do a quick and easy job on it. A conjunction is a word used to join words or groups of words in a sentence. And some of the words are and, but, and or. Bananas and oranges are fruits. The nervous lion paced and growled. My baby sister cries or yawns when she's tired. I raked the yard, but more leaves fell. Those are all conjunctions. So you're circling the conjunction. First, think A. In the blank, write the contraction, two words that come together. And then use proofreader's marks for think C to insert all commas. All necessary commas. So go back and remember those comma rules that we've learned. Remember, there's that handbook in the back of our books if you need it to help you remember some of those things. So work carefully on that page and do well. Hopefully you understand some of that a little bit better. Make me proud. Keep working hard, and we'll see you soon.